Umaji. Alright. And last but not the least, Milk India Company. Alright. Now the rules. Everybody knows the rules? Very simple. You've got 5 plus 5, 10 minutes. 4 minutes to do your pitch. And after 4 minutes, you'll have a gong, which comes after your 5 minutes. Just make sure it's like the Oscar Awards. 5 minutes ho gaya, that's it. And you've got 5 minutes for the wonderful jury to ask questions, alright? Now I'm going to go to the jury, all clear. And we've also got, you have to go to menti.com for everybody else who can, while the people are giving the presentation on the stage, you can also go to menti.com. I think those directions are there on your table. And you could log in and register and also vote for, like a reality show. Alright, are we clear? Yes or no? Yes. Yeah? I'm really looking forward to this. I'm excited about this. Before we start, I'd like to invite the jury. Can we get a mic for them? Is there a mic for the jury? Yeah, can the jury introduce themselves? Yeah. Yeah. Hello.
So I'm Sohan, and for the interest of the people who are presenting, I mentor startups, I make the startups fundable, and I am an angel investor. And once you become fundable, I get them to the group of investors who can help you go to the next level. So I'm just not giving the rest of my introduction. You can discuss that. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sandeep. Since morning you're coming enough of me in various places. So just a quick background, I was working with Square Capital, left Square last year, started my law firm called Algo Legal. I'm also an angel investor, working with multiple funds, for multiple companies, and looking forward for creative ideas. Thank you.
At a point, you already have creative ideas for a lot of people since your morning, right? You have wonderful skills.
Thank you.
Very good afternoon, ladies, and happy Wednesday to everyone. I slightly late also. I am Prashant. I am founder of Eagle Venture. I have been a serial entrepreneur. I've built 4 different companies, raised money myself, and I do angel investments now into technology-focused companies, and happy to help entrepreneurs build the ecosystem. Over you now.
Hi, I'm Suresh. We basically fund companies that are not fundable. Okay, so of course there are always riders as star and condition supply. We operate something known as co-create ventures. We do turn around.
Hi everyone, I'm Sukriti. I work with Lead Angels Network. So Lead Angels do early stage investments as well as we work with companies at every stage, from early stage to growth stage, capital as well. We have done around 22 plus investments across sector. Looking forward for the session.
I think we've got a very versatile jury. Can we clap for them? So once again, they have 5 minutes, and at 4 minutes, the gong goes like the Oscar Awards. Okay? And we wish all of you all the best. You don't win the silver, you lose the gold. So go for it. Can we clap for them?
That works. Great. Thank you, everyone. Let me start with a story. My name is Nisha Keshwan, and I'm here presenting Design Duality. The story is, I was planning my sister's wedding, and my cousin from New York said, I'm coming over for the wedding, but my first thing I want to do is visit the tailor. I want to get tailor-made designed clothes, get them embroidered so I can get them in time for all of the wedding functions that I'm going to be attending. And the next thing she says is, she wants to also use that for a lot of Indian community functions that she's going to be attending in New York. It is important that we all... It's not working, sorry. No, it's not working. Technology pitch with a technology glitch is a perfect combination. All right, yeah. So this is important to many of us. We've all can resonate with the fact that each of us has that one friend has that one acquaintance we know who comes down from the US or the UK or Sydney or San Jose or San Francisco. You name a city abroad where Indians are settled, they want to visit the tailor first, get their clothes stitched and be ready for that function, either that they attend the Indian community abroad or they want to attend here. We have second generation Indians living abroad who want to connect with their Indianness. The fact that they want to be associated with their native, authentic designs, which is so close to their parents' heart, and they have that personality of maintaining that Indianness in them, and also be a part of that foreign community, which is now their new homeland. What are the three things that we're really looking at? A lot of us really don't want to be commuting from Whitefield to Balagata to visit our tailor, to be able to just get ourselves measured and be stitching that dress for ourselves during the Dashera season, and we hear that, you know, the tailors are going to take 2 to 3 weeks to deliver this to us, but it's going to take me a whole day's trip to make sure I get to Balagata on time from Whitefield to get my dress stitched. Many of the tailors that we know, do they have a website of their own? Do they have something where they can keep their catalog updated with their latest designs? There are plenty of these things that we really look at when we conceive the idea, design duality. What do we think we can do? We can give a platform which would help these tailors, designers, especially knowing that in India we have many of the designers and tailors who are females, who are women, who have taken up tailoring as a skill and have developed that into a business. But do they have the time, effort, money to spend on actually creating that online presence? Given we are 15 years into the heydays of getting online with our businesses, we clearly don't know if these people can. So we provide a platform which helps them identify with a recognizable brand called Design Duality. They would be able to set up their online store, they would be able to transact, venture into global markets with a particular technology that I'm going to talk about in the next slide, which is the body scan, the 3D sizing technology, which would be integrated into the app. You would be able to measure yourself, select a tailor, the kind of dress that you want, whether you're looking for a Gagra choli, you're looking for just to stitch the designer blouse that you're looking at, or even the kurta pajama for your brother's wedding. And it gets all delivered right at your doorstep. You sit in the comfort of your home, get yourself sized up, search for the right tailor, and get it delivered. We're not just building an app, we're building an ecosystem that helps you go online, search the kind of things in terms of the whole accessorizing or your whole look, resonate yourself with a particular culture that you want. You could tomorrow want a Burmese design, a dress, which is not something that you know how it's done. What we're really looking at is a unique, authentic and accelerative business model. It's unique because you're able to design yourself. This is the 3D sizing technology. Can I have the audio, please?
Customers can measure their bodies quickly and easily using a smartphone to get their exact size immediately. When finished, customers enter your website and the My Size ID solution automatically calculates their size for the item they've chosen.
We're targeting the Indian market, the Indian communities, the global diaspora first. There are 9 million Indians living abroad. We're looking at 1 of 10 who are living in cities like London and New York. And we're targeting 10% of that customer base, which takes us to 130,000 users in just 2 target cities when we start off as a POC. We've done online surveys, we've done surveys, face-to-face interviews with designers and tailors who have shown a very positive response. What we're looking at is online. I lost 30 seconds. We're looking at online targeted digital marketing. What we're seeing is a very conservative idea of 40 million revenues by the end of year 5. We are 50% self-funded, and we're looking at a 50% angel investor who could help us with scale up with different markets that we are targeting. The 3 things that we really want a strategic partner to help us with would be maintain our first mover advantage. We're looking at advertising and retention and to be making sure that we are competitively placed. This is my team. We have 6 of us globally located. We all have strong ties with the communities that we are targeting. Questions. The 3D sizing technology app is already there. We are going to be licensing and integrating it on our platform. No. We are already in an exclusivity agreement with them. They are based out of San Francisco. We're going to integrate them onto our app, onto our platform.
If you can give us a background of it, just have a slide.
Team? Sure. So, this is my, I just concluded my executive MBA. We are classmates, which started as a school project, turns out to be a commercial viable project for us. My friend at the extreme right, Kate, she is in apparel innovation. She works with Philip Van Hoosen, Senior Vice President. Wissam Madi, he's got his own trade logistics company in Amsterdam. Charles is in legal strategy in Singapore. I'm in product development based out of Bangalore. I have Ella and Gael, who would be covering the African markets for me across whole of Africa from north to south. We've just concluded our MBA, and yes, we are intending to go full time. Yes. Yes. We are all equally invested. We're just setting up, the paperwork is ongoing, it's out of Bangalore.
So they are foreign nationals becoming directors in
Yes.
stakeholders in
Yes.
So there is no revenue right now, or there is a revenue?
No, we've just concluded our proof of concept. This dress that you see, we were able to scan ourselves using the body scan technology, and I was able to successfully place that with the tailor, and without commenting on any of the sizing that I need, I'm wearing this right in front of you. We've done the proof of concept from the business point of view, where we've done end consumer surveys, where we felt that there is people who, Indians especially, who are living abroad, are willing to spend at least $150 for their whole family to be able to get tailor-made clothing for themselves.
So you mentioned about targeting the abroad market. So why are you not starting with Bangalore?
So, well, the target market is easy to capture out of London and New York, considering the big Indian global diaspora that exists. It's also from the point of view that those are some of the markets that are easy wins for us, because the Indian community is very strong in New Jersey, and even for New Yorkers, Indians who are living there, they find it very difficult to travel all the way, because most New Yorkers don't have a mode of transport of their own cars or anything, and they find it really difficult to go all the way to New Jersey and even get themselves Indian-made clothing. The local-to-local market, as we call it, which is the Indian market itself, targeting, it's there on our cards, and we believe it will be an organic growth. It's really the hyper-localized targeted marketing that we need to do with cities like New York and London that will fetch us the real big global presence.
How is the response from local traders? What are they saying?
They were very excited. Many of them, I have written evidences from the tailors, designers who are excited about this, because A, they are not able to afford the setting up a simple website. They do not have time. They have.
Do they have bandwidth?
They don't need to do anything. We are going to provide them modules on the platform that would just be simple click and upload pictures of their designs to be able to manage their online presence through our platform. So they can manage their online presence through our platform. They don't have to invest. It would be a commission based. It's a 10 to 12% commission that we would charge per order. So they do not have to spend anything upfront, which is what is the biggest win for us from getting these designers on board.
You're saying the ask is 1.25 million, right? So 1.25 is 50% funded. Is it because companies yet to be incorporated? Can you just tell us, what is the investment from each individual? Or
we're doing 15% investment of the 1.25 million, and it's the 1.25 that we are asking for is by year 3. It's not immediate. Our minimum viable product that we are working on right now will be out this July, and we intend to go full-fledged live by October.
But 40 million revenue by year 5, have you done some market, study or market? What is, because there are already competitors all around, right? Any competitive analysis that you have done?
Yes. So the most important part that we want to bring to you is that it's a very niche market that we are targeting. We are the only platform that can actually bring you local artisans and these local designers to a global platform. Right now you would find the P.N. Raos and the Raymonds online. You would have Biba and Manevar online, but they do not use 3D scan technology to actually be able to measure you up. The other interesting aspect is, yes, that app is free for them to be able to onboard, but we have done the survey of 90 apps, and the top app that is able to scan you in under 2 minutes and be able to give you accurate measurements. The measurements right now are at 92% accuracy. The 8% that is discounted for is for the swimwear and that kind of accuracy that's needed for swimwear, which is in development and would probably take another 8 to 10 months to come alive. But the app that we have partnered with is the #1 app by the McKinsey report, which was also a paid research that we did and studied across 90. So there is no other platform right now which can bring you the global to the global community, the local artisans.
That's it.
All right, thank you everyone.
Thank you.